Hey guys, this is going to be an intro sequence to some warrior poses. So we're going to start just standing on the top of our mat, rooting into the feet, gentle bend in the knees. Then we want to suck the navel to the spine, grow the chest up, shoulders together, hands by the sides, humble in the chin. Take a moment to take in 3 full big breaths. On your exhales, you can release any tension. Maybe let the shoulders become a little heavy. On inhales, you fill up, full of energy and light. And releasing on the exhales. So we're going to bring our hands to heart center and begin to blink the eyes open. As you inhale, begin to reach the arms up overhead. And as you exhale, bringing the hands through heart center, start to hinge at the hips and gently fold forward all the way so you can release the head and neck. Gliding the palms up the shins, breathe in as you straighten through the back. And as you exhale, gentle fold forward, bringing the palms to the mat space, and we'll step back to a plank pose. Now, however that looks for you, just landing in a nice strong plank, option to lower the knees. And then we'll exhale, leading with the chest, bend at the elbows, start to lower all the way down towards the mat. Curl, flatten the feet behind you. We'll gently press into the palms and roll the shoulders up and back. Gaze up. Exhale to lower. Pressing up to a tabletop position. Curl the toes behind you and find a down dog, sending the hips up and back. Upside down V position. We're pressing the chest towards the back of the room, guiding the heels towards the mat and keeping the tailbone nice and high. Take 1 full breath. Gaze forward. Begin to step the toes towards the hand. Halfway lift, sliding the palms up the shins, flattening the back. Spine is long from tail to crown. And we'll exhale and fold forward. Sweep the arms up, extending the hands up overhead. And exhale, rest the hands down to the heart. That sun salutation will wake up all the physical and energy bodies. And we link our breath with our movement through our yoga practice, allowing it to guide us from shape to shape. We'll release the hands down by the sides and we're going to step back with the right foot. So we'll spiral the right foot so it's at about a 45-degree angle. The hips are going to spiral towards the front of your mat and we'll bend into the left knee. You might need to widen your stance. Feet can be about mat width distance. Bending into the left knee and stretch the arms up. I like to spiral the pinkies towards each other, which allows the shoulders to plug down the back. Warrior 1 pose. Gentle gaze up, deep bend in the knee, and we'll stay here for 3 nice long breaths. You can choose to sigh out the breath, helping to release the heat that we're creating in the legs. And exhale to release. In the back foot, we're going to spiral it so it's parallel to the short edge of the mat. Now we need to move our foot placement so that the heel of the front foot is in line with the crease of our back foot. So taking time to adjust in your body, and notice the hips are opening this time. Instead of facing forward, we're opening through the hips, and our left knee is going to guide to our pinky toe. The arms will extend through a T, and we'll soften in the gaze. Two more big breaths. Exhale to release. Straightening in the left leg, we'll pivot it so it's parallel to the short edge of the mat. We're going to start with our warrior two. The right toes are pointing off the short edge of the mat, and the right heel is in line with the crease of the left foot. Bending into the right knee, staying open through the hips, and pointing the right knee towards the pinky toe. Stretching the arms out through a T and soften in the gaze. The shoulders roll together down the back. Try to stack the knee just on top of the ankle. One more breath. And release. Straightening slightly in the right leg, we're going to pivot the left foot so it comes to that 45-degree angle, and we'll start to twist the hips forward. Deep bend in the right knee, finding our warrior one. So the hips stay squared, active and straight in the back leg. Arms extend up, and we'll spiral the pinkies towards each other. Taking our 3 breaths. And release. We can come to the tiptoes on the left foot. We'll just step to the top of our mat, and we'll take one sun salutation, really trying to link our breath. We'll move nice and slow, rooting into the feet. And then as you inhale, follow the gaze up towards the sky. And exhale to hinge at the hips, swan diving forward, finding our forward fold. You may even hang out for a moment, releasing the shoulders and the neck. Halfway lift as you breathe in, flat back. Exhale to fold, plant the hands, finding our plank. Holding, maybe releasing the knees as the elbows bend and trying to tuck the elbows towards the rib cage. Breathe in. Shine the heart, lift the chest, and exhale to release. Pressing into the hands, finding tabletop. We'll bring the toes together, knees nice and wide, finding a child's resting pose. I encourage you to stay here for 5 full breaths. Before gently moving out of your child's resting pose. Thank you for watching the intro to Warrior Sequence. Namaste.